Hello there YouTube, and welcome back to War Thunder, guys, and welcome back to the third opening of the dev server for update 1.81. So we're taking a few sort of looks at the new maps. Now I'm not sure if this has always been like this or if this is new and update, because the Hertgen Forest is basically a sort of update on a map that already exists, so it's just another sort of variation of it. However, this to me is an Enduring Confrontations map, and I don't remember it being in. Last time I played Enduring Confrontations was a few months ago, so I'm not sure. So we have an airfield here where I took off, and one here. 3 bases, and the enemy front line and our front line. Then their bases, and then wherever their airfields are. But I don't remember this being in game, so I'm assuming this is an entirely new map. Now whether or not this is for Sim or RB, I don't know, but it is very interesting because they didn't mention a new map for Enduring Confrontations. They literally just said RB maps, sort of air maps. Well, not even RB, they just said air maps, and this was in air maps, so I'm not quite sure. It's very interesting though, because well, depending on whether or not they're going to keep the way of doing Enduring Confrontations they do at the moment, i.e. you have to pay to spawn in silver, you have to then repair when you get killed, and then obviously you get your ammo refills, which you have to pay for. I don't mind the repair cost, I don't mind paying for ammunition, i.e. bullets, bombs, rockets, etc. I can't stand paying to spawn though. That is a piss take, and a lot of the spawns are not cheap. And when you're spawning over and over, and you get to the end of the game, which is usually around 4 hours long, and then you see you've earned, say, what was it last time I played it? Probably around 55,000 silver, and I earned that. And then when I looked at my my overheads, you know, i.e. spawn costs in silver, bombs, rockets, bombs, bullets, I was actually minus by about 15 or 20,000 silver. And that was the last time I played it, because it's not economical. Yes, you're doing it because you want to get research, and you do get a lot of research from playing Enduring Confrontations. However, I want to earn silver and RP. I don't want to earn lots of RP and then throw away lots of silver. That's not why people play Enduring Confrontations. If they want to kill the game mode, then obviously feel free to carry on charging people to spawn in. It's one surefire way of ruining the gameplay for everyone involved. But personally, I think you need to get rid of that and just put the timer back on for certain vehicles going up in rank, so everyone starts on an equal footing. If you enter the game late, then your first spawn you should pay for. Second spawn, third spawn should be on a timer. As long as you're on an equal footing to everyone else, when you first get into the game, you shouldn't have to pay. Well, you should pay for it to get on an equal footing. But when you're playing for over an hour or so, or your second spawn, that should be on a timer. That should definitely be on a timer. I shouldn't imagine it. People want to pay to be spawning in. It's just not fair. But as you can see, this map is absolutely huge. There's our bases there, and I'm just approaching sort of their far right base on this side, and you can just see just how big this is. And I'm in a jet as well. I'm in a CL13, and I'm doing 631 miles an hour, and it's taken me a good few minutes to get across here. Now if you're in a prop, especially a slow bomber, this is going to take you quite some time. So I definitely think this is a Enduring Confrontation map, and it would be nice if they would actually clarify this when they put in maps, because I was very confused when I spawned in, and I'm like, hang on a second, why is there 3 airfields? And why are there front lines everywhere? Unless they're trying a new game mode out. I don't know, because again, there's been no word. It's just speculation on my part there. But personally, I do think it's an enduring confrontation map. I mean, why else would it be so big? But then again, you have the English Channel map, which isn't well, it is and it isn't. You can have it. I have played it on enduring confrontations. FYI, it was boring, absolutely rubbish. First problem with that one is there was really no ground units. If ground units did appear, by the time you got over to them, they were either dead because someone else killed them, or you was approaching them and you got shot down because of the ranges involved flying across the ocean, you know, the English Channel. It wasn't very good. Maps like this though are a lot better. I tend to fly very low when I'm playing enduring confrontations, especially if I'm in a bomber. If I'm playing sort of mid to low tiers, sort of 4.3ish, I like to take out the Russian B-24 and literally fly it treetop level. It is incredibly hard to spot that because it is fast, and if you're nice and low, people aren't looking for bombers low, they're looking for bombers high, so you can get away with it quite well. But it's quite a nice map. I mean, I'm not sure how sort of accurate it is, but I don't suppose that really matters. It's very flat though. That's one thing that I've got from this straight away. It's very flat. If I'm sort of flying down, let's get down low. If I'm flying low and doing my usual treetop sort of skimming in my bomber, it's very hard to be spotted. But if I'm flying like this, you can see it would be very easy to spot people coming in, you know, whether they be fighters or bombers, because this is just such a flat map. It's like flat open tundra really, isn't it? You know, with trees and then open spaces, then trees and open spaces again. So it's not too bad. But again, with these maps, it kind of just looks like, for the most part, I know they've done a lot of work on this. You can see they've done a lot of work on this, and I don't want to sort of take the piss, but it kind of looks copy and paste. Houses, roads, just look copy pasted because, well, they have to. On a scale this size, you're going to have to a certain extent, copy paste surroundings. But it's a nice map, and one that I could definitely get behind. So this is, I think this is Moscow here. Yeah, we're approaching Moscow, and just a note, that little bend in the river looks like London. Looks like the Isle of Dogs in London. This bit here, right here where I'm flying over. If you ever watched EastEnders, it's right in the titles at the beginning. And no, I do not watch EastEnders. I just remember it from years ago. They haven't changed the title sequence that often. So this is Moscow. Oh my God, is that the Kremlin? It is. Look at that. Holy shit. Okay, they have definitely done a lot of work here in Moscow. Maybe, maybe we might see a Moscow map in a future update, because that is quite a lot of work. If you think Advanced to the Rhine ground map, and then we've got Advanced to the Rhine air map, and it is basically the same map. You can fly over and see the cathedral in Cologne. Where is it? Am I being dense? I think I am. Hang on, I'm going to have to pull back up. Oh no, I'm not. Hang on. Oh, don't black out. What's this? Is this it? Yeah, it is. Look, there we go. Holy shit. That is really good. That is really nice. Fuck yes, Gaijin. You need, right, you can't not give us a grand map now. You put this in. You have tempted us with Moscow. Oh, don't black out. You've tempted us with Moscow. You cannot deny the people what they want. We want a Moscow map with bridges and little islands in between. You have to do it for us now. You have to. You've got no excuses. You've got the air map with a grand sort of map already pre-prepared. We won't take no for an answer. We demand it. I'm putting my foot down. And we want this to happen. We really do want this to happen. Oh my god, there's barrage balloons. I didn't even notice them. High barrage balloons as well. Cool. Come on. There we go. Boom. Yeah, this is definitely a enduring confrontation map, isn't it? And it is nice. I mean, the surrounding area, the tundra, that is pretty much copy paste, but you got to give it to them with Moscow. Moscow, they've done an amazing job on. I mean, just look at this. It is actually a sprawling city. Oh, could we possibly get tank enduring confrontations on this? Oh, that'd be good. That would be good. Could you imagine fighting in a city like this? Holy shit. Defending the bridges by the Kremlin from oncoming German tanks. That would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. But I get ahead of myself there. I'm getting ahead of myself. I really am getting ahead of myself there. So I'm going to shut up. But it would be absolutely amazing. Guys, if you've enjoyed having a look around Moscow and the surrounding area, and you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you do, guys, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video. And guys, I will see you soon, so have fun.